Good evening. Good Tuesday evening. I'm coming to you. Crossed my mind, keeping your good vibrations going. I gave a message on Sunday, just talking briefly about um, going into the work week with a positive attitude, positive spirit, and doing things a little bit differently. I also mentioned that, for those of you who are struggling and trying to make ends meet and needing or afraid or have anxiety or stress over asking your supervisor, director, or manager about a pay raise, I just simply ask that you prepare yourself um, with why you think you should have a pay raise. Well, I'm just checking in. It's Tuesday and Wednesday is getting ready to happen, God's will, and I'm just coming on just to simply remind you to make sure that you're keeping your good vibrations going. It's enough that happens daily in our lives, maybe at home, maybe in a neighborhood community we live. Maybe you had a bad trip to the grocery store. Maybe there's something that's going on a job and you have a lot of high anxiety and stress behind it that's causing you to be depressed or dealing with things differently, and you withdraw from the situation instead of handling the situation. What I'm just saying to you, like I mentioned on Sunday, just kind of go through this week with a good vibe, good um, um, just a good spirit, a good attitude, doing it different. I spoke to the negative people who often um, arrive on purpose being negative in situations to keep it going. Maybe they get joy out of it. But I'm saying, and I'm speaking to you, to do it differently too. Change that negative into a positive. Do a couple of things positive, if not for yourself or someone else this week. Change the way that people see you or view you. If you're the person that's always carrying a bone or gossiping or something like that, yeah, people know who you are because you keep up mess and your name is in their mouth just like other people's names are in your mouth. But I'm saying to you, do it differently and be positive. Bring about some good vibes in your space where people want to be around you instead of just being around you because you got some negative to offer or to say or just being that naysayer. And for the positive people, keep your head up. Continue to be that person. Continue to do it differently when it comes to joining into the negative pity party or whatever is going on your job or in your home around negative people. Sometimes it takes for you to change who the person that you're hanging around because their energies are very negative. It's simple. Just change the people that you're around. If that person's not offering you any type of positive growth or positive words or speaking life into you and to help encourage you. I'm not necessarily saying on a daily basis, but a person that you can honestly reach out, but also a person that can tell you the truth about a situation. Maybe it's something that you are afraid to deal with as you go into this midweek. Maybe that hard meeting I mentioned on Sunday about approaching and making sure that you're prepared. Just do your best, and if your best isn't good enough, it's nothing else you can do. It's just that. And like I said, for the person that's looking to ask for a pay raise or something or some type of promotion, just do it. But have your ducks lined up to say why. List off what you've done and how you've overcome. Not just the things that you see in your job description, but what did you do a little bit above to accommodate that raise or that you think and what are you willing to also offer? You got hired based on what was in the job description. What can you do differently? A little bit more than what it is that's expected. Okay. That's the way I kind of rule it out. Are you the person that offers, say, you know what, I'll stay late to do such and such or anything. But I say to you, just keeping your good vibes going for this upcoming week. Like I said, it's Wednesday. Getting over the hump day is what many people call it. If you go into, work on tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, and if your supervisor asks you to come in on a Saturday, there's a need to say, yeah, I do it differently. If it definitely if you don't have anything else to do, those are ways that you can get, be considered for, a pay raise or something like that a little bit more quickly. So with that being said, I'm just reminding you just to do it differently. Don't worry about it if you're a person that has, to go in and take a break from your desk to go into the break room and you see a bunch of negative stuff going on. Just take a walk outside. If it's raining outside and you can afford to get your hair wet, go out there and walk and get your hair wet. Who cares? Who cares? And I say that now because I'm older and I really don't care right now. I have a short hairdo. I do it on purpose because I love the way the rain feels on my hair. And I don't have any problems with it. I don't have to go back and dry towel my hair or towel dry, excuse me, my hair or worry about how I look. I look perfect. I look the way that I'm supposed to look, and that's it, and that's all. You know, I've not been the person that ever cared about what other people had to say about me. I just keep stepping. And anybody that knows me knows that. But at the same time, I say to you, keep your head held high, keep doing the best that you can, because if you offer your best, the best is all you got to offer. And that's it, point blank. Okay? I ask that you continue on, do your best, prepare for whatever you have to prepare for. If it's a meeting, if it's a presentation, do the best. And if you pray, say your prayers, and that's it. Okay? There's nothing more you can really do, and I'm being honest about it. Okay, and with that being said, I appreciate you. And to my return listeners, thank you. And if you're brand new and listening, I appreciate you. And feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the all button. So whenever I come on and upload a podcast, you'll be one of the first among the first to get it. So again, I appreciate you. If you have any comments, I always welcome comments. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.